What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. It's a boy Elzanito, and we're back again for day 4. Yeah, day 3. It was just there. But day 4, yeah, the copy says make laundry a breeze with LG washing machine. So the idea is for us like do a social media design for LG washing machine. And as usual, I went online. First off, let me even pick their logo. Yeah, download. I don't have time to be editing this. So yeah, I went online. I saw some of their washing machine. I'm just going to download. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. But again, I went to PNG Wing and I saw one as well, and I was like, okay, let me just download this. So excuse me, 8WXS. All right. Now, for the person we're going to use this guy. But because this guy is already too popular, like almost everybody have seen him, right? So I want to change his face. So I'm going to use Davido's portrait because again, today is his birthday. So I downloaded this portrait of Davido. I upscaled it, as you can see. It's upscaled already, and this is the character we want to use. So there's a tool called Face Swapper. FaceSwapper.ai. I'm going to drop the link in the description. What you want to do is you're going to add the face image. So let's say, for example, this is where we're going to bring in, I think this is where we're going to bring in the face. So the video is going to come here, then the target is this one, right? So we're going to press upload and start. You don't even need to open an account with them. You just, like for example, you can see my do I have account opened? Yeah, I have an account opened with them, but I mean, you don't necessarily have to open an account, and it's free. I mean, for a while till you exhaust your credit. But yeah, it's a very, very dope tool for swapping faces. I use it a lot. Even the last design I did with Kate Henshaw, the actual model is not that, like, she's fair, she's white, right? So I swapped the face of Kate Henshaw, and I had to then change the color of the entire body to black. So, but yeah, this is one way to like swap faces. If you want to try it out, give it a go. Let's open CorelDRAW. Let's open Photoshop and let's get started. Again, the square design. So we're going to start ASAP. You can use 2000 by 2000, but as usual, I'll be using 5000 by 5000 LG washing machine. Right. Zoom out a little bit so I can see the canvas clearly. Now I want to download LG logo because life's good. Yeah. All right. So this is LG logo. So yeah, I'm going to just download this. I'm thinking of using, so if you check my previous designs, let me go to my profile. If you check my previous design, we have material minimal. So this is material, it's not minimalist, right? Materialism. Then this is minimalist, right? Then this is materialism. So this next one is going to be minimalist, and that's why I downloaded the logo first, so that we can have like the background color. So for the background color, just go to adjustment layer, solid color, choose the color of the background of the logo, then turn off your logo. You can change the color. Try your best to always name your layers so you don't have to be, but yeah, anyone that works for you. So this is the washing machine. I'm going to bring it in, just make it, not too big, but like this. Now it's a very, very simple thing we want to create, like very, very simple. And what we want to do, we want the washing, the guy using the laundry to be at the back of this washing machine, right? It's so simple, straightforward. Then we can probably have a cloth coming in, the color of the clothes will be a different color, and going out the color will be a different color. Simple, very very simple. So the guy is going to be Davido. Let's check our face swapper. It should be done by now. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I mean anybody can tell. Anybody can tell that it's Davido. So I'm going to download the image. So yeah, let's open it and see. You can see it looks, I mean, aside the air, right, it looks like Davido. So I'm going to upscale it. Let's select the image and I would upscale it. It looks really nice. Yeah, shout out to my namesake. Cheers. Tea is good for your body. Yeah, say no to carbonated drinks. I have not tasted carbonated drinks in about, it's going to 2 years now, thanks to Apropos Doctor. I took that challenge in 31st of December 2022, that I was going to start, like my New Year's resolution for 2023 would be no carbonated drink. I love Pepsi and Coke before, but since then I've not touched it. It's just been water, juice, yogurt, water, juice, yogurt, tea. Anyways, let's continue our work. So you're going to be learning a lot of stuff here. You've learned how to swap faces. That's now it looks clean. Oh, this is nice. I hope I don't get crucified for this. But yeah, let's open this. Let me drag this in. Let's open this with Photoshop, so we can remove the background and bring in behind the washing machine. Quickly, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, so I'm going to just make sure everything is selected. Alright, so we've selected this. Go to select and max. Yeah, now we have the video holding. This looks very very funny. I mean, it should have looked more like him if it doesn't have like this, because the video does not have it. So I guess that's what is making it look a little bit trippy. So let me see if there's a way we could bulb. So I'm not really feeling it. So I'm just going to use it like that. I mean, the face already shows that it's the video. So, but I think I need to elongate his head a little bit. Like I need to make his head slightly longer. I think so. So I'm going to liquefy, and I'm going to just see how I can. Nope. Alright, I think this looks more like him. Just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going for something perfect, so yeah, let's just drag it into this place. So yeah, so we have this. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. So we have this. I mean, I think it's slightly taller than the machine on normal. So first thing first, let's go to his clothes. Let's try out something first. Hue and saturation, but instead of that, we'll choose cyan and see if we could. Okay, it's worked. So let's try out yellow. I think we should leave yellow as it is. You can just reduce the opacity a little, a little bit like this. All right. Apologies for that. So yeah, we have it like this, and again, like I said, it's going to be a very straightforward design. Nothing so serious. Very simple, straightforward design. Okay. This picture, I don't know why it's open like this, but let's open it using paint. Yeah, it's not open. All right, delete. Go back to yeah. I want to see how I can get this. Save image as AVIF. That's serious. Okay. I was not totally sure if Photoshop can run it, but I guess it can. So let's see if we could open it using Photoshop. Yeah, okay. I want it to open on a separate folder. Yeah, so delete this. All right, so I'm going to just select okay, make sure it is properly selected, every single one of it. Let's say I like what I'm saying, and I'm good to go and all. Okay. So Ctrl J to separate it from the background, and I'm going to bring it into this place. So that I can have, like, I want to see which one would work for my design. Right? We can even have two. Now, this one will be fixed later, but yeah, I'm trying to see how we could like have two washing machine WC. Right, no, I think we should shift a little bit like this. Yeah, now for this one, let me zoom in. What we can do is, let's first select this inside this place like so. I'm going to like properly select. Alright, after properly selecting it, I will just Ctrl J to separate it, right? Then Ctrl select the layer so that this one, then we can delete it. Yeah, we select. Now that we have deleted it, let's quickly blur out the edges of this one. So I don't really like the vibe it's giving. You can still trim out. Yeah, so now if you turn on this is still there, but we need to find a way to like make it like transparent. There are several ways to go about it. We can either just turn it out like this, like multiply, or we can divide. So either multiply or divide. But yeah, we'll still find a way. Even if we use multiply, we can still put like a lens. Let's go to. You can still put like a lens vibe there, so it looks like a glass, right? No, glass. Yeah, something like this. You can still put something like that there, right? So yeah, let's use this one. So I'll open this in a new Photoshop page. Hold down Shift to draw a perfect circle. I want to use the circle to like pick what I need. So hold down Control, select the circle so it can form a selection around the circle. Now select your magnifying glass and Control J to separate that glass from magnifying glass. And that's what we're looking for. So we can then find a way to like blend it properly. Like so. And we can then put it behind this. You can even remove this glass effect, so it is just, you know, I mean, we can even remove it and just leave it like this. Just adjust it properly like this, so it looks like it's actually, you know, like a glass. But yeah, whichever one works for you. Let's save our work. Let me zoom in to make sure that it is not showing that, you know, you can see that thing is showing. So we need to bring this closer like so, and we need to like bring it up a little bit. Yeah, like so. All right, now that we're getting there. The next thing is to give it this light effect. So get a brighter shade of, we are getting a brighter shade of this light. Take your brush, make sure it's 100% opacity, zoom out a little bit and dab 1, 2. If you don't like how it looks, just make sure you select and zoom out a little bit and dab 1, 2, 3. Now it looks better. So we can add let me washing machine. Now we can add we can merge this, convert it to black, hue and saturation, lightness 0. Now edit, transform, flip vertically, right, so that it can go like vertical. Then we're going to use our edit, transform, distort to like make it look, you know, such that we can, you get my point, because the light is coming from there. Now bring it behind like this. So next thing I want to do is filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Let me adjust. And multiply, yeah. Now we can then add like what is it called, shadow just underneath these guys. Swap, take your brush, reduce the size of the brush. Multiply, you can push it in a little bit like so. So it looks like actually it's standing on, you get. Now that we have that, we can have some shadow around here on the video. Shadow, take your brush. I don't know why my brush is not more showing. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it like this. Multiply. Also, because the light is coming from back there, this place is not this is not supposed to be like this, so we're going to add shadow. Okay, it's back. Don't worry, don't worry. You can reduce the opacity a little bit so it can affect this. And when you're done, you can multiply, and then the idea is to just give it some form of like shade, not necessarily, you know, just some form of like shade. You can see the difference, yeah. And when we are done, it's going to give it some realism, because when we start adding, well, let's add the light now. White, zoom in and touch those parts that needs to have light. Excuse me, because we assume if light is coming from the back, I mean, it's going to touch its edges. So yeah, it's too much. Too much. Those edges. So after doing that, bring the light up so that the shadow is not affecting it. Then we choose overlay or soft light. Overlay is better. You can see the difference. You can reduce the fill a little bit. Right? So I mean, it's giving what we need it to give, minimal, but yet showing, you know. So next thing is what's the next thing we want to do? Let's first add the Cyrus. Let's check the name. Okay. I knew somebody would ask him. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. People are already dropping. So make laundry a breeze with LG washing machine. Let's type LG poster. Yeah, so I think we just use something bold. Make laundry a breeze. So let's write make laundry is too bold. A breeze with LG washing machine. You know what? Instead of just making it even big, let's just yeah. So we want it to be as simple as that. Nothing serious, nothing, link. Yeah, simple and straightforward. Oh, there's 1 minute, so let me see. All right, I guess not. So So we need a floating. I still feel the video is bigger than this. It's too big. Kind of. I feel so. Yeah, now it looks better. I think so. I think it looks better now. So let's see if we could get like a floating clothes. Yeah, something like this. Something like this is okay. So I've been able to like download a white attire, right? The reason I went for white and not another color is because it's going to take more time to convert another color to white than it is to convert white to another color. So yeah, that's why I'm going for this. So I'm going to drag this in with, I knew it was not properly selected. Alright, now that we have our stuff properly selected, I'm going to bring it to the front here. So we want it to, let's first transform horizontally. So we want it to go in as a different color and come out as a different color. That's like the goal, right? So I'm thinking about how we can do that. I don't know yet, but let me see. Let's convert that other one. So let's transform that other one. But instead, we'll bring it behind like this. So yeah, I think this can work. Or else we could bring this like this. It's not looking too much. Okay. I think I have an idea now. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to bring this text itself. I'm going to bring it way down. Yeah. Like this. But it should be above. Yeah, like this. So we're going to leave it like this. Make laundry a breeze with LG washing machine, right? We're going to leave it like that. And I think it's even time for us to, it's just that it's too late. But we should change the color of our logo. I don't know if it's too late, but I think it's too late already. Yeah, it's too late already. It's too late already. Alright, so what we'll do is this. Where is the video logo? Lights. So this is our logo, right? We're going to bring it down here and we're going to make it normal. And I'm going to please zoom in yeah, sometimes the idea will just come. The idea will just come. Now it's easy for us to use the original color of the logo now, because again it's on a black background. Yeah, let's delete this one. Let's link these ones together, and yeah, we have this. Now this white, where is it? This white, this cloth white, let's create a color, let's call it red. We're going to put into the white like this, so it can look stained. And we're going to use should we use, no, what was it? So we should use pink, then we can yeah, something like this. Yeah. All right, let's bring it behind like this. No, okay, font is better. So we have the video, but we need his head to pause. Let me see how we can. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Let's just delete this one. I don't want it to show, that's why. All right, now that we have that, what I want to do is this Davido's body, right? Call it Davido. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it, right? Merge, so it forms one. Now I'm going to duplicate and bring one just above this. But that one, what we want it to show is not the body, but just the head. Again, pause. So I'm going to let me see what I can do here. So you get the gist, right? So that's the gist. Such that this one now we can create a shadow, bring it at the top here, and add shadow like Davido's shadow to these parts of the body. Multiply. You get the gist. So it looks like it's actually standing behind it's standing like the stuff flows down through his head and enters through here, and you know, something like that. So I'm going to find a way to like block this place to make it the this cloth, right? So let's add another cloth, bring this somewhere here, add the layer marks. Now Ctrl I to invert the layer mark, such that when you take your brush and you choose white and you brush through, you can brush through the cloth like this. You get, now just watch. So I'm going to drag it behind. Nope. So that's the idea, to brush through the clothes, right? So let's select, first off, before we select anything, let's turn it off. So let's select this part. So, and we'll delete. Right, exactly. Now the cloth is inside here. Now we are going to add shadow to that part. Excuse me. Alright. Let's add shadow to that part. And just make it multiply, reduce the opacity a little bit, you know. So it looks like something's actually inside. You get the gist? Yeah. If you don't get it, forget about it. So let's add for the WC, let's add light to the edges. So it gives it a more realistic view. While we are doing that, let me submit my demo video. Alright. Nope. Because it's standing there, light can be there. So alright, so the light here won't be much, because again, yeah, it won't be much. It will just be something like this with a little bit of, yeah. But we need to add some shadow to WC. So we need to add some shadow to the WC so that it can show that the cloth is actually passing through it, right? What am I doing? Sorry. This is WC, right? Shade. So click to it, such that, you know, I mean, if the cloth is going around, it will definitely cast a shadow, right? But yeah, all right. So I think we should still add some light to the back of this place, and to do that, we need our glow light. So let me go to we're not serious. Let's change this hue or color to, yeah, so that it's So I'm going to bring this up. I don't know if that will make sense, but I want to see what we can do with it. I don't think it's at the time we should be hiding all those glow, but yeah. Alright, as was sorry, I had to quickly attempt to work. So sorry. So yeah, I think we're looking good already with this. Yeah, I think we're looking good already with this. Yeah. Let me zoom in on the video. Yeah, that we need to blow out his. Even the clothes, we need to find a way to like yeah, and just take your time to blur this out, make it make the edges subtle and yeah. So you can see we didn't use did we use any AI today? I'm not sure we did, which is good. So anybody watching this tutorial video, if you do not have like Photoshop, you can easily create this I think with your other software or even with Canva. Yeah, I believe it's possible you can create this with Canva if you know your way, but I don't know. I'm not so versed with Canva, so I would not claim to know how that can be done. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it as so. Okay, this is nice. Let's see what people have been posting. I love challenges because even as busy as I am, I'm able to like squeeze out that 1 hour to just quickly record myself doing it and also edit the video and upload on YouTube. Because on a normal day, I barely have the time. I'm working 3 jobs. I barely have the time, right? So yeah, it's crazy. God help us. But yeah, let me check. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. So when we're done, let's say we're satisfied with what we have here, right? But again, I think there should be some form of shade. Where is WC? Yeah, there should be some form of shade um, on the as a counter on this edge, because the video is somewhere there. So I mean, you get my point. Since it's there, this shadow will be casted on. You get the gist now. Shadow will definitely be casted on the. So multiply. Alright, at this point we don't even need any color lookup because we've done justice to the design. But yeah, whatever color lookup you want to use, make sure that it doesn't take away your entire, like this. Now this looks cool, but you can just reduce it a little bit. You can see it gives it that complementary vibe. Let's try something else. I don't know, for some reason I'm interested in seeing how store definitely not. So let's delete this. So we'll just stick with what we have, and select the first layer, last layer, Control Shift Alt E to convert it to a singular image, right? Filter, camera raw filter, and we can reduce the contrast a bit. So we can reduce the yeah. Alright, so we're done with what we have. We're going to save it, and that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching today. Tomorrow is the final, and yeah, thank you for joining me in this journey. We'll resume back to our basic photo manipulation on Photoshop, and also Blender 3D and all. And see you next time. Cheers.